classic. Yeah. Doubly.
Was a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun.
Made by Capcom.
And now, the award for the most spines tingled by a non-corporeal being.
Terrifying, more frightening. This can't go on. You've got to do better.
I think we can probably talk about it. There's like
We should
subtitles.
all be inspired to
No.
do something different. We need new scares,
What?
new ideas, new discoveries. Amazing.
Jack's leaving town. Now we can bring back Oogie. Yeah, how hard can it be?
You give me strength, you show you care. I cannot fail with you so. I know I'd be lost without you. We'll stand together now and forever. And I'll tell you this very troubled night that we will set things right.
Hurry, Jack!
Get a little show off of the game before we get started.
Block! Shot! Arrow!
Put me down this instant!
Oogie Casino is now open.
Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge.
Ah! Yeah.
That scare you? It's spoopy.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna call this one. We're gonna probably call this one October.
Or I just call it a game for Halloween.
Well, this month is more just Halloween for us. But this month is also pretty much an anniversary, which we will talk about later. I think that's what we're gonna like a Halloversary. Halloversary. Let's call
Was
that
a long time ago, longer now than
the
it seems,
Halloversary.
in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story.
Because there's subtitles.
I know, but all the people put hard work into voice acting. You're just gonna talk over them?
Oh, I'm sure people can look it up.
Probably wondered where holidays come
I don't
from.
know.
If you
The songs I'll probably will just be quiet
it's
for.
time begun.
Spoilers, there's songs in this game.
Oh, who would thought a game about a musical? Why wouldn't there be songs? Just taking
31st, Halloween.
And now, the award for the most spies tingle by a non-corporeal being.
And this is more of a cutscene. Want to explain the story about this game here that we're playing?
no, they can just read the story.
This year's Halloween was the most horrible yet.
Well, I'll go first.
No.
Yeah.
How about they can just figure out the story as you go along? As if they were playing the game for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know. Then what's the point of commentary?
More hideous,
To talk
more
about stuff
terrifying, more frightening.
that has nothing to do with the game.
I don't think.
Can't go on.
I think we do too much of that. Honestly.
No, we don't. We don't do any of that.
Yeah, we do.
When have we ever done that?
Quite a bit of time.
Yes, but most of the time we're talking about the game. Which is wrong.
Wrong.
Yes. That's not entertaining sometimes. I feel like.
Yeah. I guess to each their own, I suppose. But I figured you need to at least discuss what you're doing.
How about you just watch what happens?
And let's go back to my point. What's the point of commentary?
I already told this question. I mean, answered this question.
Yeah, but not to us a satisfying answer. It's not the answer
Well,
I want.
Well, it's the answer I gave, so you get deal with it.
Amazing.
Well, this game, I think, it supposedly takes after the movie, I suppose.
Exactly. That's it.
So it's not really a retelling, even though there is some retelling parts here.
Yes.
Oh, Doctor, please watch after
Mainly the songs. I think that's the only thing that it really actually redoes.
Well, that's because to fit it with the game.
Yeah,
It's the story of the game.
yeah. Well, let's talk about, how it's made then, rather than its story. It's made by Capcom.
How hard can it be?
Is it by the same people who did Devil May Cry?
Yes.
Like the exact same team, or just some
Oh,
key
I just know- I just know-
people?
No, Capcom both made this game in Devil May Cry.
So it
And
actually,
that's all I know.
it actually plays very similar to
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. It does the stylish system as well. In fact, this is probably like
Oh,
the
they don't?
first. Yeah, don't it like goes like Scream? Or,
Nope.
You sure?
Wait,
Finds you, Jack.
it does, but I think that's only during the Let's Dance parts.
Oh, okay.
It might do it during ordinary combat. I might not remember that, but I thought it was only during.
I thought it did. It's not like stylish, Bravo, awesome.
Scream.
Yeah, it-
Chilling horror show, Pumpkin King. I think Pumpkin King's the
I
highest
think
one.
so, and it does a grade system as well, like Devil May
Every
Cry.
mission.
hmm In fact, this is probably the first Devil May Cry kind of like game I've played. To be quite honest with you, is Oogie's Revenge before I even played the first Devil May Cry. But we're in the fountain area. I'm trying to think. I think I've only beaten this game once. I
I don't
think.
think I've ever beaten this game, to be
The
honest.
town's deserted.
Now let's talk about the voice cast. They did get most of the people back, with a few exceptions like Sally and Shock. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same actress. I think they
No.
got somebody else.
They definitely no, they don't sound remotely the same. Same with Dr. Twinkle sound.
Oh, I think he
Yes, he
passed
did,
away.
but,
He
like, they
passed
had
away.
to get
him.
Yeah, he passed away.
I'm
Unfortunately.
just mentioning that, they got a different voice actor.
Yeah, the Jack is the same actor. At least his speaking. The actor that does the singing for Jack in the movies, which was
Is he doing this game?
Oh.
For this game?
no, I think the guy who usually does the talking. Oh crap, I forgot his name. He's always working with Burton. Danny Elfman did a lot of the singing parts. So like Jack's singing, it's actually Danny Elfman who who does the songs and the music for the movie.
Just the singing Jack.
It does Jack singing, so they kind of sound similar. But in this game, it's just the guy who did Jack speaking normally. But singing Jack has always been done by Danny
So they got
Elfman.
both person who did Jack back.
No,
But they didn't?
no,
I thought they did. You sure?
no. It's just the guy who normally does the speaking. I think this is
He
the
does
only.
the
This
singing
is,
as well?
He does also does the singing as well.
Why didn't he get...
They probably couldn't get the money to get him. Probably didn't offer Elfman a lot of money to figure just to do the singing part. I think he was also barreled, to believe.
That'd be a lot.
No, I think it was barrel. Walk is actually done by Pee-wee. Pee-wee Herman. Or the character, the guy who plays Pee-wee Herman. Yeah, I'm jumping on names. I know what his name is. I meet once again like Danny Elfman. I just dropped his name. Oh crud. Yeah, somebody's fixing stuff outside. So if you hear like tools going off, yeah, somebody's out there fixing something. I don't know what they're doing. Going on with you.
Hear tools going off.
Someone's
Crazy.
inside.
There's tools going off.
Oh, here's a fan going off. Which you probably can hear, which is really loud.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah, so most of these monsters, I've seen the movie. I try to watch The Night Before Christmas like every year between
I
Halloween.
I do that all the time. During
Halloween and Christmas.
Oh, I always
Someone's-
watch it on Halloween night.
Mhm.
Every year. It's my favorite Disney movie.
I try to watch it every year. I think I tried to watch it last year, but I just didn't make the time.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I
I
watched
enjoyed
this-
it.
I
I
watched
enjoyed it as a kid and still watch it to this day.
Ever since I first watched it, it's always been my favorite Disney movie. Ever since I first watched it.
Yeah. It's alright. Alright, why don't you explain the controls for a bit?
Square attack.
Which is the whip. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You don't need to know anything else. Alright, so...
Yeah. Pretty much X is jump.
No.
Circle.
X is examine.
You just examine.
There is no jumping mechanic in this game.
Are you sure?
Yes. All there is a dodge, which is that.
Hmm.
And triangle is to grab stuff.
And do some slams. So it doesn't work too much like Devil May Cry. There is some differences, but it kind of just feels the same. You got a health bar on top of your left hand. Now it shrinks down from big to small, right? Kind of like
Yeah.
Zelda kind of does it, like the original Zelda or something. I guess.
No, because in Zelda they did like the half.
Oh, okay.
They never ever did the small. I think maybe in Link Acid did the small.
Okay. So it's like 2 hits to lose a full pumpkin, right? Is that how it works? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins right now, which means you can only take 10 hits.
There's ways to heal.
Yes, you can do some healing and whatnot.
Of course, there's things to increase it like that.
Yeah.
Golden pumpkin.
Yeah. You do a prerequisite, and then you get your HP increase, kind of like Devil May Cry's blue orbs.
Except for you don't have to collect 4 of them. You get 1 and then that's it. It increases it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they were, with kids in mind, I think they were probably gonna make it a little easier for people who's playing it, who never played it. I can't tell you what Devil May Cry games already came out. I know Devil May Cry 1 has already been out, and this was made. I can't really say for sure if 2 was already out at this point. By next time, just bring an iPad or whatnot. Let's see here. Now, there is some collectibles in this.
Important stuff, November 15th. Alright, let's go.
So this is activate your, pretty much your item menus from hitting the start button, I'm assuming.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Alright.
I'm trapped. Help. How do I work my own gate?
You open it.
Mm.
A lot of stuff to do here.
Yeah. Alright.
Is there a reason why we're going back in here?
Well, we never went here in the first place.
No, I thought we came.
No, we came from the top. We went to the attic. in this
Oh,
place.
okay. Oh, okay.
Huh? What's this?
Ha!
That looks familiar.
Come on! Well. Jack the Pumpkin King.
Ready?
Finally made it, huh? Oh, I've been waiting. So how do you like my Oogie now?
It's over! It's over! This time you've gone too far! It's over! I'm serious! Just who do you think you are? Just because you flew the town doesn't make you king! You better give up! Surrender now!
That's what you did. But you were wrong. And this will be the last time you hear this song. Boogie, boogie man. They're all under my control.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's
I
dance.
see you're pretty proud of all your booby traps. But I can say you'll rule this town over you.
That's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true. 'Cause even my king up.
I'm the Pumpkin King.
That was the first boss.
Yeah, most of the boss fights is done by singing.
All the boss fights are done by singing.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for maybe one, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember much of this game as much as possible, but
She also mentioned that we're not going to talk about boss fights.
I think that's something I don't remember.
I don't know
But
if you
yeah,
have to say
as you can see here, boss fights are just whip, whip, whip until you get your musical notes build up to the point where you start doing a little dance number. Now, if you get it all right, is it an automatic win, or does it just take out a whole bunch of
No,
HP?
the more you hit, like the more damage I think it will do.
Oh, okay.
I got my right, so I think I did the max amount of damage, and that was enough just to take him out of how much health he had.
Okay.
There are some bosses that work like that, and there are some bosses that don't work like
That's
that.
the Halloween holiday door.
And if you miss a note, you take damage.
Oh, okay. So that's how you get hit. So you just basically center your notes where it's placed and hit it as much as you can.
But if you hit it too late, you'll get a boo, and then you'll lose damage. But if you hit it too early, nothing will happen. You don't get no bonuses, but nothing happens to you. So you have to hit it right on time to get like everything useful for it.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm sure there's a little cutscene after that.
Nope.
Oh,
Just the end of chapter 1.
The end of chapter 1.
Combo! Damage!
Ass.
Exclamation mark!
Ass. Ass.
We will mention what the exclamation mark count is.
I get an A rank. That's not too bad. Soul bonus.
Soul is the currency.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever mentioned that.
So it's kind of like his Devil May Cry in some instances.
And you
And now you get trophies after doing certain. Now is it certain objectives you have to get?
You have to complete with all of your scores to be at A rank or higher, which I did. I'm not going to try to collect all the trophies, but there is a pretty cool reward if you do collect all the trophies.
Alright, so
But
you
if I
wanna-
do show that off, it might be like I'll go collect all the trophies off screen or something.
Okay. Because it's not everything is linked to the like ending score. There's some you have to go out of your way to go collect.
Yeah, I think there's a couple.
Okay.
Actually, yes, there are some that you have to go out of your way to go and collect.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we could end it here.
That's my job to say that. We're ending it here.
Oh, I'm just saying.
So next episode, chapter 2.
How many chapters are here?
Either 25 or 27.
Okay.
Plus 2 optional chapters. Bonus chapters.
Okay.
I don't remember how much main chapters are, but I definitely know there are 2 optional chapters you could do.
Okay. Then I guess we'll just move on.
See you on the next chapter, I guess.